Okay, YouTubers, I want to share something with you guys out here. I just bought this Elite 60-inch. Man, this is a tank, guys. This is one tank. Everything's easy to it to get. The tires on it, huge. The casters on it. Got the 747 with a 26 color. Man, I really, everything's so easy to get to this. Got my controls right there, my knob, everything. I got 11 hours on it. Man, neato. The motor's commercial. I got the 3100 commercial transmissions there, I guess, what you say, or hydrostatic transmissions. They're great at commercial, regardless of what, but they're the lowest line. My DAC, and really enjoy this machine right here, guys. It's got a hell of a DAC on there, heavy duty. My blades bearings are commercial type. Everything is commercial type on this, and they told me that it was residential, but I don't believe them. I've already put it to the test. I already did about 8 acres with it. I done the airstrip out there by the river. Of course, I wasn't pushing it. I'm just getting used to it, the feel of it. But when I first got it, when I first got this machine here, I looked at the tires and they say 23, 28 PSI. And something like 20 something, 24, 23 back there. I was getting a hell of a bounce on the front wheels. They were just bloom, 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 bloom. So, man, something's wrong with this machine. So I'll go back into manual book and I look, and then I went into YouTube. Well, blow my mind. It takes 10 and 12. The front wheels are 10 PSI and the back wheels are 10 PSI or 12 PSI. Could you believe what a hell of a ride I got? Smooth. I promise you that I could not believe it, man. I just couldn't believe it. This machine was riding like the Ferris that I got. I got a 52-inch commercial type with the 3400s hydrostatic transmissions. And that machine was bouncing a little bit, but when I took it to the airstrip and my roadways, it was kind of hard on my back and everything because of that. Okay, so I did a little modifications on my Ferris. And but this machine, I can honestly say to you guys, with the PSI pressure on the front and the back, it almost rides as good as that Ferris. Smooth. Of course, I'm not out there like a maniac. I'm taking my time with it. And yes, here it is. This is my Ferris. I've had it for 4 years. I got 844 hours on it. It's taking a beating, man. I replaced the front tires twice. And the belt back here twice. Man, that belt back there was hell to get to. I had to take that crap. Forget it, man. Took me long. Look at this mess in here. So complicated. So complicated. But I know my machine. I can do it. I have no issues with it because it's been so faithful to me. It's been faithful to me. 844 hours. Yeah. And it's the IS 700Z. It's 52-inch, all right. could have done better stuff on the seat right here. But overall, yeah, it's been a great machine. It still is. I don't know how many more hours I can get out of it. I did hear a little noise yesterday when I was out there, and a vibration was coming real bad through here. I don't know what it was, but I checked everything out, tightened my belt. It quit, but then I think maybe, just maybe, I got a bearing going out. It's normal, 800 hours. Something's gonna give. So, but I do keep it greased, guys. I wash it, change the oil on it. Excuse me, but yeah. And this right here chaps my ass, my foot pedal. Because I could have done one with no hesitation. But I was lazy, I ordered it, $65. Shipping and the process of tax, $96, brother. $96 just for that. Come on, bad boys. At least you could have put this on there for this $6,000 machine. Of course, it's $5,000 by the time tax and that part right there. Yeah. But no, I'm happy with it. Really, I am. And it's a great machine. White machine. The tires on it, man. After I deflated the tires, it came out real good, guys. Honestly, you'd be surprised. Says it do about 9 miles an hour. So will this one too. This is what it says on the book. And my modification that I did this, guys, that I improved my ride on this machine. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I double it. Wow, what a difference, brother. What a difference, guys. I mean, it common sense tells you what you need to do. It's not hurting nothing. I'm not running like a bat out of hell. It's all good, man. Wish they would have come out with a wider tires. You can see where I grease my grease. Everything's greased up. I keep everything, whether it needs it or not, I grease it up. And the best thing of all, when I bought this machine, this guy says to me, Jesse, I do recommend that you get something for this, you know, look at this, guys. Try that. Shoot it. Shoot it everything where you, I mean, put a squirt on it. Not a big, it don't take much. Squirt it. Even on your seat, everything, especially on this deals right there. Squirt a little oil on them, for God's sake, guys. That's all it takes. I've done that to this machine right here. And believe me, guys, I think Bad Boys did a hell of a good deal on this, on those deals right there. God, it makes a difference on your ride. I call them up in their air suspension seat, air ride, I guess. $600, man. $600. So I wanted to get the Outlaw, and it's like 425 seat for this, and it would fit. I call them, and I wanted to change my caster. I wanted the easy ride from the Outlaw XPs or whatever the hell it is. But the difference is that the Outlaws, the shaft, it's 1.25 inches, and this is 1 inch. It wouldn't work. Unless, guys, unless when my warranty goes out, guess what? I'm going to order the kit. The whole bracket with and I'm going to do it to it. I'm going to modify it, but I'm not going to do nothing to it because it's still under warranty. So yeah. So yeah. This here, man, my grass out here, guys, is not this long. This is just a portion of it. But my grass is just pasture grass. Rough grass, uneven grass. Rocks, big stumps of grass, and you hit it, pow. And that's the only reason I did this. Because you can adjust those wherever you want them. But it didn't make a difference whether you gave it or less or took or give. I still had a little rough ride on it. But when I put that on there, it was eating like cheese. Queso, pendejo. Yeah. Yeah, I got a lot of territory out here, man, to cut. I weed eat by myself. I cut grass by myself. I trim by myself. And yeah, you're right, guys. My name is Cochise. I'm the only Indian out here surviving. And sometimes the wind whispers, Cochise. Yeah. But look at this. This is simple right there, man. Simple. Heavy duty. Everything is commercial type. Everything. Got my gauge on there. With the motor, something else, man. It's a heavy duty. Of course, you know, you're going to have your ups and downs. But I think if you treat it with respect, it'll work for you. Like that Ferris done for me. It's a wonderful machine. Yeah. I went to this guy out here, a dealer, and I really, honestly wanted a gravery. And a 54-inch I wanted. And he had one, several out there, but just too much for my pocket. 54-inch kind of commercial, was for $10,000. He says, I got it on special, he says. Let you have it for $8,000, we'll work out something. I'll even throw a gift card. Like hell. This machine was like almost $7,000 when we got it 4 years ago. It's probably worth more now. It's 4 years old, maybe 5 years old. I forget what date it was, but no more. Excuse me, I got those shocks there, man. That's neat. That helped it a lot. And let the air out. I got 13 PSI and I got 15 PSI on the back. It made a hell of a difference. Let me tell you one thing, guys. Don't call Bad Boys customer service. They suck. That girl they got out there, Bertha, is sitting on that customer service line. She probably got a hold on that seat where she just tweeted and she don't know jack shit what he's doing. I got tired of that. And called Bad Boys, another line. Yeah, what do you need? Man, they need to get that guy out of there. But boy, if I had my say so, I'd go knock him on the head and put a knob on his head or something. Just kidding. Not really. Anyway, I'm happy with the orange machine. And don't forget, guys, don't forget that little oil right there. Put it on there. You know, you guys out there got them $12,000, $15,000, $20,000 machine. And every year, or every 2 years, you train it off. Why? Because you're trying to accomplish too much. You got too much. You're eating more than what you can swallow. Yeah, stress. But not this guy, not Cochise. I'm not going to do that. Take care of my machines. I go with the flow. Go with the flow. Whatever the territory, I'm going to ride it. I'm not going to try to beat it, or because I don't have that stress on me. But anyway, you're better off calling somebody else that got parts for bad boys, because if you call customer service, golly, man, they got a sorry front end office over there. Anyway, guys, I thought I'd share this with you, and yeah, looking forward to it. Stay cool. Bye.